Why, hello there. I am Labian. Welcome to another video on the How-To channel. Last week we talked about how to repot your plants and knit a quilt. This week we're going to switch topics a little and talk about the proper way to urinate on the Taliban. Sounds easy to do, but can be quite tricky in practice, and it's important to do it right. Would you like me to provide a little demonstration? Yes, Labian, we want to know. All right, but only because you asked. Okay, let's start with urination, shall we? The first step is to get yourself some Taliban. It isn't too hard. You could find Taliban nearly anywhere in Afghanistan. Laying mines, eating women for going to school, or beheading civilians. They keep very busy. When you find some Taliban, the first step is to pre-cool them to room temperature. Then lie them on a pre-greased cookie sheet on the ground. Then stand in front of the body like this and spread your legs wide. Spreading your legs will give you greater range and accuracy for your urine stream. Then whip it out and start spraying. It's important to land on their faces, but you shouldn't just spray it like a garden hose. Carefully spray a warm, steady stream of warm yellow liquid on the eyes, nose, and mouth, like you're watering a small bed of flowers. Now, if you're a ladylike soldier, you're going to need to squat down over the enemy's head. Like this. Then you need to squeeze and bear down. It also helps to sing. From the halls of Montezuma, Montezuma, to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles and pee on them with glee. Oh, and on a technical note, if you're making a video of this to upload to YouTube, note that you may need to go into the color balance to heighten the yellowish hues. Now I know what you're thinking. Now that you know how to urinate on the Taliban, you want to know how to make a duty on them as well. Well, according to the Army Field Manual, the proper way to go to the bathroom on the Taliban is to first pry open their mouths. The mouth has to be open as wide as possible to properly receive your bowel movements. You don't want your manure to splatter all over the enemy's face. That would be highly disrespectful. Ideally, the best ammunition for this smeltering maneuver is soft stool. And you can prepare for this maneuver with a meal of tacos or enchiladas. You can commence your bombing run when your cargo hold is fully loaded. Always look down as you do it. These aren't guided Tomahawk missiles, you know. I feel like I'm one of these big propeller planes from World War II. Fire in the hole! I said hole. Pop. Direct hit! Now there's one other thing that the Taliban are good for. It's not widely known. Those rich, luxuriant beards make for truly excellent feminine hygiene products. A friend of mine just came back from Kandahar and brought me a little souvenir. Would you like to see it? I'm anxious to try it out. Oh, it feels so soft, but also a little rough, a little fundamentalist. Ooh, feels good. I never knew a Taliban could feel so good down there. I think this would make a great line of female hygiene products. Don't you? I hope you've enjoyed these tips for relieving yourself on the Taliban. I am Labian.